Did you ever tangle with Mayweather? For fun or anything?
Okay, so you gotta understand. So I known Mayweather since he was like about 11 years old.
Yeah.
He was up in Michigan.
Yep. He was born Dearborn or something, right?
Lansing, I think it was.
Lansing, okay.
Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah.
And I don't quote me on that. But since I was obviously fighting out of Illinois, our region was always together.
Yeah.
So as juniors, we saw each other a lot. And he was good then, bro.
Yeah.
He was
really good.
Yeah. I mean, we had a guy that fought in his weight class, and our guy was pretty good.
Yeah. He was a tiny little guy though. Like Mayweather was
small,
like
small.
Yeah.
But he was a good guy, bro.
Yeah.
And we thought
your guy had a chance, or was he gonna do it?
Nah.
No. Oh wow.
The reason why I asked is I'm a big fight fan, and I know you got in the ring with Pacquiao. Mayweather had hands, right? And when he became Money Mayweather, that's when his hands were like broken and shit.
Yes, and a lot of people don't know that.
They don't know that.
Oh, really? Yeah.
He would tear him up.
Yeah, so Mayweather was a fighter. Like he would
tear him up
blow for blow sometimes with guys. And what happened is his hands started getting messed up.
Watch his Gotti fight. That may have been his last fight where he could actually throw him.
And he ended up having surgery, and so he ended up getting this guy who raps really well and was able to make his career a lot better because he also changed his style of fighting.
Yeah, he became
Boxing.
more counter and defensive.
More defensive fighter. And that prolonged his career more.
And people think that's Mayweather's family that created that whole shoulder. It's the Philly shuffle, is it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they call it
the Philly shoulder roll or something like that.
Did you ever use that?
Nah, I'm not fast or enough to try it like that. And
were you a body guy or body?
I was just a brawler, man. I was just a guy let's go to work and stay right here.
But you know what though? But like that's why that era was so fucking badass.
Yeah. So that's and ever since I started boxing, that's how I fought.
Yeah.
Just go forward.
Yeah. Growing up, Chavez was like huge inspiration to watching Chavez all the time. Was that your favorite boxer too?
Yeah. So, but when you get older, you start seeing older fights and you start understanding the game. And Salvador Sanchez.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know. No,
I don't.
When they passed away?
Yes.
He was amazing.
He was
amazing.
He was good, huh?
Yeah, he was. Nobody knows what obviously was going to happen because he died before his prime.
Yeah.
But he was the first guy to ever beat Suma Nelson. So I don't know if you know who. Suma Nelson was a monster, the professor.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was hard to beat at the lower weight classes. And Salvador Sanchez was the guy that was just.
He was going to be the guy.
Yeah, he was going to be the guy. He had just beaten Chapo Rosario, a Puerto Rican guy that was like the face of Puerto Rico, and he went over there to Puerto Rico and demolished him. But after that, he got a couple more fights and ended up fighting against someone else. So my thing is that if Salvador Sanchez would have stayed alive, maybe
who the hell knows?
A lot of champions, including like David said, that this guy was amazing back in his day. This Salvador Sanchez. Yeah. I heard that he could box with both hands,
right or left, orthodox or southpaw.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
But it's Chavez is our guy because we've seen him and we.
Well, you guys just triggered my memory. So Chavez Jr. Or not Junior, but Chavez's son. What's his name?
Yeah, he is Junior.
Is he Junior?
Yeah, Junior.
Well, Chavez Jr. He's actually fighting Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So that's coming up.
So what do you
Let me fight Jake Paul. Give me that money, bro. It's like he's getting all these people that
has been
that don't have it.
Yeah.
I haven't fought in God knows how long, but
let me ask you about did Tyson throw that?
I have to say
Tyson didn't fight.
I think
he flirted with fighting in the first round, but he didn't do nothing.
I have to say yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect him to do that.
Yeah. I didn't expect him either.
I expected him to knock him out.
Yeah, that was a payday.
Payday.
Oh, for sure.
So we got Chavez Jr. going to fight Jake Paul. Chavez Jr. lost to Anderson Silva, my favorite MMA fighter of all time. Jake Paul beat Anderson Silva, so I'm not even sure how this fight even came about.
I don't know. It's just names. It's just names.
Yeah, and
the money
now
behind it.
Pacquiao's coming back.
Yes, I heard that. Yeah, it's crazy.
He's 42
old
or something?
Yeah,
bro,
46. He
shouldn't do it. He shouldn't do it.
Man, it's...
Hey, if Tyson came back to...
Pacquiao wants to fight an actual, fighter.
Oh, yeah. He wants to fight a champion.
Yeah, he's not doing the Mayweather exhibition shit.
No, he's fighting. Yeah. He's going...
Hey, man, he's...
I mean, God bless him if he can do it, bro. But
I'll be rooting for him.
The oldest world champion is George Foreman.
Foreman did it at
44, I think it was.
And that was against who? I forgot.
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore. I remember that knockout, too. Yeah.
It looked effortless.
Yeah, like he wasn't doing it. But that's the way he
punched it.
At that stage, he was a fucking beast, though.
He was a monster.
Nowadays, what's your personal opinion about boxing? Now you see all the fights since you retired. What do you think that...
I'm not a big fan.
Do you have to do... Okay, they have to do better.
Yeah.
They have to. Is it the
heavyweights
judging?
Are coming back.
It's judging is everything.
It's judging.
Everything,
So as the judges, you feel the boxers are there.
Judging, and the fighters not taking risks.
Okay.
I do like that they're putting the big fights together, right? I mean, that's foreign money, but the shit that they did in Times Square was boring.
Yeah, I mean,
holy crap!
Yeah. I didn't
Devin
watch
Haney's
it.
fight was trash. Ryan Garcia's shit was trash.
I just saw
Canelo's fight
the
was
last
trash.
Canelo fight was not good. That was not good.
But here, look, with Canelo, is like you can't blame Canelo for what somebody else is trying to do and cash in a paycheck. You can't blame that.
You're talking about within the fight.
Within the fight, yeah.
Understood.
Yeah,
but why won't he fight Benavides?
Because it's not.
Because that's a real fight.
But I don't think it's going to be a real fight, man.
With Benavides?
No,
impossible.
I think it'll be a 5th round knockout for Canelo.
Are you biased because of your last name?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I got to go with David Benavides. David Benavides, I think, will tear his ass up.
I don't think so, brother.
Let's put some money in it right now.
I want to do a bet with David right now.
Who was the guy that he fought before this last fight?
The middleweight?
Yeah, no, the other tall Puerto Rican guy.
Who are we talking about? We talking about Canelo?
Canelo?
No, yeah, Canelo.
Oh,
Canelo, he fought Smith, Caleb, Plant.
He fought another cat.
Yeah.
That same body structure as
David?
As Benavides. Yeah.
So you go Styles.
Well, a few fights ago, Canelo just lost.
Yeah.
Huh?
Canelo just lost.
Russian guy.
That's the Russian guy. That he had no business going up there.
Which he's about to fight.
Because of the weight.
Yeah, the weight. Yeah.
Bivol about to do his trilogy, I believe.
Yeah, right.
And then maybe Canelo or David Benavides.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he beat Benavides, right? No.
Benavides is undefeated. Benavides, I think, would stomp Canelo out.
You think?
Stomp.
I don't know. I don't think so. Styles make fights, and I think I'm trying to remember the guy's name, man. That Canelo fought.
That had the same vibe as
the same body structure.
Yeah.
The same body structure as Benavides and Berlanga. You don't remember
the guy that's fighting at the real estate rumble?
No.
Berlanga is nothing. Berlanga is nothing.
No, Berlanga. Yeah.
Berlanga's like, no, I'm not even. First of all, he beat my ass, but like he's fighting on like some crazy undercard. What are we talking about?
Yeah. His name was Berlanga. Yeah.
Berlanga, look his ass up now. After Canelo's fight, where did Berlanga's career go? To the trash can.
Well, he hasn't fought.
He has, but he's like on like crazy undercards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. He watches a lot of boxing.
I watch all boxing and MMA shit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's edit this shit out because I like David. Let's edit that shit out. David Benavides will whoop that ass.
No, but Edgar Berlanga. There's the same body structure, same height.
Yeah. Is that what you look for? Like you look like the same body structure?
Just to see
he doesn't have the hand speed or the combos.
How they mimic each other.
Hand speed combos.
Yeah.
Not even close.
So
no.
Not for Benavides.
No.
Let me ask you, who's your boxer that you watch? What's your favorite boxer right now that you see that you like?
Right now,
yeah.
I haven't.
You don't know?
No, I haven't been. I've been out of the loop.
I
haven't.
You just watch the fight when you see him come on.
I've been out of the loop.
I'm a Benavides and Tyson Fury fan. Tyson supposedly retired.
Well, Tyson, Tyson retired. I do like Davis. Gervonta Davis.
No,
just, if he
Gervonta
could,
Davis.
if he
man.
could,
Tank?
he could, if he was a little bit taller and he could transfer that weight, that guy
he would
would
kill
do.
it.
Yeah,
His last fight was bad, though.
He could probably do. He could probably do like a Pacquiao thing where he went up.
I believe that.
Where he went up in weight category.
very similar.
Fighting the right fighters.
He reminds me of like a small Roy Jones. Actually,
Yeah,
He reminds me
there
of
you go.
that left hand, bro.
So there you go. You see how Roy Jones was a dominant person. For
Shout
a
out
while.
Pensacola.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, all right, so call your fight now because now I'm questioning your
My
watching abilities.
All right.
So, Canelo or Crawford?
I like Crawford, bro.
Me too.
I
For
like
ability.
Crawford. Yeah. For
I just think he's
ability.
too small.
Yeah, that's the only bad
think he's
thing
too
about
small.
it. That's the only thing. And I go back to the fight where he fought. What's his name? He just demolished him. The
Crawford, I don't remember his last fight.
Crawford, not this last one, but the one before.
that?
When there was I forgot the guy's name. Well, anyway, his jab is just unbelievable.
His jab is
Basics
are just
it's just
really
unbelievable.
man.
What's his weight?
He's at 47. I
So
think.
he's going up to Canelo. They're fighting at 54, 57 maybe.
I thought it was 58.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's not that weight.
No,
He's not that weight.
But
He's going up
he
2
is
classes.
taller. He is taller than Canelo by an inch.
And a little older. Wait,
Yeah.
is he? Yeah, he's older, right?
No,
believe so.
I don't think so.
No, I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, but
Fact check me, JT.
I like Crawford. If again,
See, I wanted to bet
boxes.
against you. I thought you were going to say Canelo.
Yeah.
I want Crawford.
Yeah.
I want
So
Crawford.
I'm gonna ask you for some. That's gonna be a little creative, but would you come back here to the Lyle office to do maybe like a boxing like event, just showing simple things to
like a little class?
realtors, like a little class? Would you do that?
I would think about it. Yeah,
Yes?
I'll think about it.
We'll get you
Bring
taken
Eddie.
care of.
Bring Eddie. I want to see Eddie lace him up.
No, but I'm just like showing simple techniques to like realtors.
Correct.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Yeah,
fun. I think it'd be fun.
When you don't get your offer accepted, how do you beat some ass to get
that's
that
it.
overturned?
We can mix it with margaritas and it'd be more fun.
There you go.
We'll bring tacos. We'll bring Hangarine, Charlie Burgers.
There you go.
I love it, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you so much,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you,
Thanks, brother.
brother. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
That's it.
Beautiful.
That was fun.